Welcome everybody back to another episode of Seducer 2. Now, I am extremely thrilled to get back into this game because the last episodes were, they were ridiculous, to say the least. They were, and by ridiculous, I mean absolutely disturbing, right? I mean, if we go in order here, we've got, embarrassing to bear witness to. We've got a HR report waiting to happen. We've got whatever this was. This was some Ian Malcolm stuff from Jurassic Park. We got Pedo Bear here. And then last episode we had Richard basically leaving Twitch and going to a club. Now, why did any of this happen? I don't know. It just did. But anyways, here we're getting into another switch of perspectives. We're not playing as Richard, unlike in the last one. Instead, we're playing as one of these two women here. I have no idea which one. Essentially, they're on a night out, and they're looking for the perfect guy. I wonder who they're going to come across. Totally isn't going to be Richard. It's probably not going to be whoever this bald dude or whatever in this image is. I don't know. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into this episode. This is going to be absolutely terrible. I'm just expecting it right away. Alright, we got this nice club here with this Vulcan Life music playing in the background.
So, what do you think of that box? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's a possibility, I think.
A possibility?
I don't know. You're looking for something else, you know? Big plans for the night. I'm definitely ready to have some fun. Oh, here's to that.
You see, I'm kind of ill-advised on the average interaction of the average middle American woman, you know? I don't exactly know how these interactions go, or are supposed to go, or heck, I don't even know most of the cliches surrounding it. Not with this kind of crowd, at least. Anyways, how to behave, alright? Look angry, like you're playing hard to get. Okay, let's see. Loudly ask, so what, are there any real men in here? Right, yeah, that's really gonna work. I can definitely feel that one, you know, fellas. What else? Smile a lot and look around the room. Okay, or walk up to a guy and, alright, and commit probably, a felony? Okay, well, we're gonna do smile a lot and look around the room, because, you know, we're not a sex offender. That's kind of just the bottom line. I don't know, maybe she is. Maybe we just wouldn't know. You know what, with that smile she just did there, I think she is. I'm calling it right now. What was that? By smile and look around the room, I did not mean converge your necks together like some sort of weird anime fusion. I don't know. Do they do that in Dragon Ball? They just fuse together? Alright, fellas, I get the point. This is really productive. Jeez, what are we waiting for? Christmas? Let's go. Okay, there.
Cool. Normally, women that are looking to be approached more will kind of look every time someone new comes into the bar. They'll make eye contact more, and they'll be less interested in their friend and more interested in what's going on in the venue.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. They'll be wanting to be more open and be in the centre of the room so they can be approached more.
Yeah, I mean, what defines the center of the room, right? Because the center of the room is technically this dance floor, but they're clearly not there. Also, I'm not exactly getting much feedback here, you know? Like, I get the memo, but... Alright, there we go. Your body language. Facing each other, open to the room, sit on bar stool with legs wide open. I don't know. I mean, it's not facing each other, because then it looks like you're unattentive to everyone else in the room, and you're focused on your friend. Open to the room, legs wide open, sit on bar. How wide are we talking? Are we talking like how bad is it? You know? Let's just do open to the room. We'll just do that. Guys, the music is really not that intense. Your dancing is a little... Look at that guy in the background. Hang on, can we get another shot of that guy? Oh, it is the same guy. Dude, he works... I'm calling it right now. Dude, that guy works at a paper company at his minimum wage job. You know that's what he's working at. Why is Richard talking in the middle of... There's dialogue down here and he's not... Okay. To get even more attention, sing loudly. Definitely not. Okay. Scream fire, fire to clear the dance floor of competition. Adjust clothes and primp hair. Did I read that right? Yeah, I did apparently. I don't think I've ever even heard that word used in a practical setting. Well, it's definitely not... I don't... Scream, fire, fire. This seems like the kind of stupid thing in Super Seducer that would be right. You know, it's like Henry Stickmin. Whatever the dumbest option is gonna be the right one, probably. Scream, fire. I mean, if it works, right? Well, I guess we'll do adjust clothes. Get more attention. I mean, we don't need to broadcast our presence. We just need to try to attract whoever's in the... Do you see that guy in the red shirt? What the heck is he doing? These random people are just doing goofy crap in the background.
So there's the old famous indicator of interest, you know, if the woman touches her hair. All women touch their hair, though, so it's not necessarily
well, yeah, I mean,
an indicator.
I'd say everyone touches their hair somehow, you know.
Or if it's right after you have eye contact,
Yes.
then it's probably a real one.
Yeah, you see, Richard, this would be great if there were actual people in this club that were walking up to us. Which I'm assuming is gonna be that bald guy we saw on the cover. Or in the little simulation version. I don't know. The heck are you?
Hey! How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good.
That guy is, I'm getting a bad feeling about this guy, just his presence.
So where are you from?
From England?
Maybe it's the pointed neck forward.
Always wanted to go to Israel.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
Thank you.
Right, this game came out in like 2018, 2019. That explains a lot.
Nice girl.
Yeah, I am.
Can I have
You
a number?
wouldn't want that now. Excuse me?
Why?
Why not? Here, put it in.
Okay. Well, there are a few things to break down here, okay? Well, for starters, he's a little pushy. Just saying. Number 2. She's actively inviting people's presence in the room and then is surprised when they ask her out. Is that normal? I feel like that shouldn't be normal, but it is, you know. I don't really understand the point of that then. Like, if I'm inviting people in the room and then somebody manages to approach me, why would I be surprised that they approached me in the first place? Isn't that the point of me doing all this stupid adjusting myself in the first place? I mean, like, yeah, let's be honest here. Nobody wants, you know, this blank white NPC to just walk up in white, as in, like, the shirt, not his skin color. To just walk up, hello, how was your day? You know, can I have your number? And that's pretty much it. You know, and it's like, well, okay, I don't exactly, I'm not too into cardboard cutouts, but, you know, to each their own, right? Dismiss him rudely or use Adam Leone's invisible dance partner routine. We're gonna do this because I'm just out of care to give.
Can I give you a test?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just to test your coordination.
Coordination? What?
Phone in your pocket. Okay, hands like this.
I don't like where this is going.
You're going to pop it.
Invisible
Okay,
dance
1,
partner.
2, 3, 4. Really fast. Up to
What?
10.
Oh, he's closing his eye. Oh, she's gonna walk away.
Okay. Now you do it with your eyes closed. Keep them
Yeah, I've seen this before.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, he's got to do with his
4,
eyes closed. Yeah, and then she.
7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
Okay, I don't know if I've seen that from this game, like watching someone play this game, or if I've seen that from. Because people do that a lot, where they convince you to close your eyes and then they run off. And it says invisible dance partner.
Cool. This is my friend Adam Lyons' move. He has a dating business called Psychology Hacker and YouTube channel and stuff. And we worked together, I don't know, about 10 years ago in London, and he showed this really funny move and good way to.
I wonder how old
get
Richard
rid of a
is.
guy in this
He doesn't
situation,
look that
but you
old.
could also use it
But-
as a man in a dating situation with a woman, just to have
You
a
know.
little bit of fun.
I mean, I'm sure he's like 40s. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea how old he is now, but when this game was made, he looks like he's 40, you know? Well, he looks like he's 32, but I don't know. I can't really judge people's age based on their appearance. It really varies. Why'd the music suddenly get quiet? And why are we awkwardly dancing to the tune of God? What is going on?
Wow! That's my friend.
Is everyone on acid or what?
Yeah, I'll be back. Okay.
Oh, she has a friend? Wow, I thought I was your friend. I see how it is. Piece of filth. This is great dancing, but I'm really eager to get to the part where we, you know. Is everyone just on fentanyl? Is that what's going? Oh, good God.
My God! You look stunning.
No, just no.
Talking, fucking disco ball, darling. Come and talk to Dad. Mind your name, Beeler.
Dude, what?
Nice to meet you.
Please do not say your name.
Kranwell II.
Of course he has an. Oh my God.
Pleasure to meet you.
Of course he's one of the elite, huh?
Oh, you know, a couple of
And he's not bald. I thought he was bald from looking at the image. I don't know why.
4 bottles of producers for the owner. Jake Parkinson, Roly Poly. I know.
Roly Poly is that his name, or is that you insulting him?
What do you do for a living, Kranwell?
You mean,
Kranwell the second, I thought it was.
darling, not worked a day in my life. It's family money.
It's a shocker. Who is surprised that this guy is like the bratish elite? Pretend to be upper class. Start touching him in a sexual way. Tell him he can do anything with you. Okay, pretend to be upper. All of these are bad options. What? Hang on. So the guy that walked up to us and asked for our number, that guy was turned away or kind of. We kind of just fled from him. But then this clown, okay, Kranwell the third, the second, I don't really care, okay? Whatever descent he's from, okay, we have all of these bad options, 2 of which are sexual, and the third is to pretend to be upper class. Let's just deteriorate our minds with this one. Let's go with C, pretend to be upper class. That man really put his glasses up like that?
Okay. Right. Yeah, well, from the same stock by the sounds of it, because I actually
Oh
went
my
to
God.
ending school, and I wouldn't wear anything but
The European elite, ladies and gentlemen.
And funnily enough, like I was in the
This is
Royal
what, to my
Watch,
British viewers, is this what it's like interacting with the upper
You know
class?
Harry?
Yeah.
I went shooting with the bastard just last week. He's an awful shot.
I bet you're an awful shot. You do not look like the kind of guy that can
Solid.
really
Cheers.
effectively do much, you know? You just don't give me that
Well
persona.
done, got the right option.
Was that the right option? Dang, they didn't even explain why. I don't think they even agree with it.
So tell me, my darling, what would your idea of romance be?
My idea of romance.
I suppose,
everything that you are
fine
not.
dining, nice holidays abroad, the odd
Did you say holidays abroad?
here and there.
Really nice.
I can't tell if she's pretending to be materialistic or is materialistic.
Low-key places like Mauritius, Seychelles.
Private island.
Are you a
Other
fan of
private
Milan?
islands.
Jesus.
Milan,
Okay.
yeah, sure. I like Milan. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, tell me you're from Beverly Hills without telling me you're from Beverly Hills,
You know what,
right?
darling? I don't mind saying this. I'm becoming terribly fond of you.
It's been like 5 minutes, bro. It's... What? I'm gonna need you to take a seat. Suggest meeting another day for a date. Take him to the... What? Okay, Austin Powers. And then do the classic headbutt dance with him. The what? The what? Excuse me? What? I don't know what that is. The headbutt dance? Is this a sexual euphemism I'm not understanding? Or, because I've never heard this one before. This is a new one. I don't understand. Is it... I think I know what they're referring to. Or is it literally you know what, let's find... No, wait, no. Because this is the wrong option, clearly. Which means one of these two is the yellow option. And I don't want to click the yellow option and then be forced to present. But does it really matter? Because we're not going to be interacting with... We're just going to skip out on this one. I'm fine with looking like an idiot. Suggest meeting another day for a date.
Well, I'm really glad you like me. I like you too, but I'd like to get to know you better.
Well, how about we finish these and I'll take you for a 14-course taster menu at La Travaillon.
I gotta say,
That would be
14-course
wonderful.
taster menu.
I would, but I'm a lady and
Dude,
I like
I know
Say no
Daddy's
more.
money
I
is
cannot
great,
respect
but
that
we can't
more.
go spending
And
it
I do
all
pride
in one
myself on
place,
being
you
a
know?
gentleman. Take my details. And don't
Jesus
be bandying
Christ.
this around, 'cause I'm an
That's-
eligible bachelor. Okay, it says, look,
eligible bachelor.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
This... Please leave my presence
You'll
at
be sure
once.
to call me, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, of
My
course.
love, it has been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure. And I bid you adieu.
Since we're leaving...
Okay.
Dude, you're a Shakespeare character. I guarantee this guy's a paid actor. He walked in here. I mean, of course he's an actor, but I mean, like, in the context of the game, he walks up. He's, like, pretending to be upper class. He's actually involved in Broadway. That'd be pretty cool.
This kind of guy would be better, to go on a date later. He'll take her to a super
Excuse
fancy
me?
restaurant.
Richard, you can't be
wine and
serious.
dine her, and he can be, maybe he'll even take her shopping and take her to
You see, Richard is implying the fact that the guy can be used and then tossed in the trash, is essentially what he's saying.
So,
That was the most pretentious conversation I've ever seen.
Well, yeah. Nothing?
No, nothing.
Are there any guys that you really like here? Anyone else?
I don't know where the two guys on the dance floor went. They're just gone now. Oh, there's that guy. I don't know what he's...
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Bro!
Like a model?
Excuse me, did you just say that guy is handsome? Cut back to him. Cut back to him. That guy looked like he was a part of the Yakuza. Okay? Do you have a tattoo, or... No. Did I see that correctly? It only panned on him for a couple seconds.
Be up his own arse. No. Think so?
Why didn't it cut back to him? I got, like, a brief look at him, and he looked threatening.
That's the
I
right
think I
option.
saw a tattoo,
It's
and
funny
then
the difference in
he
the
looked
way
like he was
women
ready
and
to
men
mug
approach
somebody.
things. So men obviously are very visual, like we know, but women often wouldn't be attracted to that kind of model-looking guy, and especially in this situation where he looks
I don't know.
boring and bored.
Well, I suppose on paper, women might think they're attracted to model-looking guys on paper, but for me, it's definitely about the spark and the chemistry and the personality when you get there. And if they're looking boring, I don't want to waste my time.
I'm calling it
There's
right
also a
now.
theory that
That's
if the
probably
guy
not
is,
true.
less
Since
attractive,
for her
he's
and
willing to
specifically.
kind of go the extra mile in the bedroom, and the model
Right.
guy would just be like, "I've got an amazing body," and
Yeah, I don't exactly know what a model
Okay,
guy
maybe
looks
this.
like. Know what a model woman looks like, just based on appearance, because it's, what a model is, but I don't really know what a model guy is supposed to look like, because I'm obviously not
What about
attracted
that
to
guy?
men,
Looks funny.
therefore I don't assess Did you just... Excuse me, isn't this chick supposed to be my friend? And you're suggesting this guy... Bro, that guy just crawled out of the mole hut in the ground. And the only thing he brought up with him was a bottle of vodka. No.
That one. He's so drunk he can't even stand up.
Jesus Christ.
Stick all over me. How did he get his dick hard? No. Sorry.
Your friend is trying to
obviously
set you
the
up
right
for
option.
failure.
Drunk guy is not gonna work for many.
Richard, you really don't have to explain this one. I think it's pretty blatantly obvious. What if I said yes? That'd just be stupid.
Oh, look, he's so sweet. Sweetie.
Oh. Yeah. He's precious. Yeah, he's adorable.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's all by his lonesome, he's awkward and sad, and then Richard's gonna criticize him, isn't he? I'm calling it. Wait for it.
God, my nan would love him.
Wait for it. I'm so ready for Richard to give me the yellow heart. I'm testing his abilities on this one. Richard does not seem to like awkward men. What in God's name was that?
Sorry.
Did you just say, what did you just cause this? Is she about to go murder that man?
It's the wrong choice if you want to get laid.
Exactly.
Richard.
He's too nice.
Too nice? Dude, you literally just looked at his appearance. How do you know he's nice or not? What? All you gather is that he's probably lonely in the area and that he's kind of not entirely open. That's about it. I don't know how you're supposed to judge his whole personality based on glancing over at him, but alright.
That guy. Right. Yes. For me. You, of course. Yes. I would eat him for breakfast. He wouldn't last 5 minutes. No.
Dude, she's yelling across this entire club and everybody's deaf. Or they're probably drugged up. That probably is the case.
Yep, that's the right option.
Yeah, we
and,
know, Richard.
you know,
You guys are gonna have to pick this freaking man faster, please. Oh my god, it is Richard. Big shocker. And he's wearing the white I'm a mob boss freaking blazer, too. Well, obviously, if I pick... I'm gonna pick no. Just to screw with Richard. Let's see what he says.
He looks sociable. Pretty good looking. And the right amount of crazy. So, absolutely not. I've got a rule that I don't go out with men because shoes look more expensive than mine.
What?
It's the best option for you.
Bro, you know Richard wrote the script for that one. Just, if you reject him specifically, then he makes fun of them. But you have to reject all the other guys.
Obviously, the wrong choice.
What are those two guys doing to him? Whatever, let's just pick yes.
He's quite good looking. He's sociable.
Right.
And the right amount
I guarantee
of
you're not
crazy.
being told to, you're not being paid to say all of this. Why are you staring for so long? Yes. Get on with it. There we go.
I think I got this. Okay, have fun. Uber time.
You say Uber time? I don't... What time period is this? It's a nice camera
there
angle.
You go. Obviously, the right decision. Obviously,
Just got the
I'm man
dance
for
floor
job.
and nothing else. Nobody's... It's not panning on anyone.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah, apparently so. It's always got to be Richard, except we're not controlling him this time. Why does he always... Whenever he goes somewhere, he looks like a mob boss in GTA 5 selling cocaine. He just does. Everything about him. And look at his movement forward.
Hey,
How you doing?
sound good.
I saw you with that guy, Kranwell, whatever he is, that posh knob, you know?
The
Oh, he's just a friend.
There's such funny rumours about that guy that you can't get it up. So anyway, I'm saying too much.
Richard, Jesus. I don't even have to pick the dialogue options for him.
Wrong, but were you checking me out earlier?
What? No. Roll your eyes and say, nice line, a-hole. Do I look like an idiot to you? Gee, I wonder if this is the right option. Laugh and say maybe. See if he likes... Okay. Laugh and say maybe.
Maybe, but you obviously noticed me too.
Maybe's good enough for me. And yeah, of course I
Maybe's good enough for me.
No way.
Please, somebody meme
Hold
that.
that strong, confident eye contact.
I need somebody
like a
to
confident
quote
woman.
that and just insert it everywhere. Yeah. When you're rejected, but they say you may go on a date.
That's one. That's the
Maybe he's good
that's
enough for
kind of
me.
The right middle ground, a little bit playful.
I have a 100% success rate right
You're
now,
really
technically.
your style.
Just because
You look
everything
really
has
cool,
a
and I
right
like
and
a man
wrong
who
answer.
dresses
Not
well.
good.
Thanks very much. You give good compliments. I'm Richard, by the way.
Imagine complimenting somebody by saying they give good compliments. I mean, it's a good compliment, but isn't it kind of paradoxical to do that? I mean, it's not really a paradox. It's kind of just redundant, you know? Tell him if he is great. No. Okay. No. Okay. Ask him 3 qualities that he has. Gee, I wonder if one of these is the correct option. Let me see here. Nope. Doesn't look good. Nope. Alright, well, gee, I mean, it has to be this one, right? But just by process of elimination, you know? I think this is a difficult decision to make.
So, Richard, quick question. Can you...
It's not really a quick question if I'm asking you 3 different qualities.
qualities that separate you from all the other club guys out there?
He goes, well, I snort
No, that's the
cocaine.
question I normally ask girls.
Second of
We've
all,
got that in common, but let me
I
think.
wrote this game. And third of all, I own you.
I'm actually honest.
It's gonna be what he
Sometimes
says,
too honest.
definitely. You're too honest.
Quite kind.
I think that's an
Mostly to
understatement.
strangers, though. And I'm decisive. When I like something, I get it.
That's right.
I bet you do.
And it's not exactly in a good way. You just say, I bet you do. You better bet he
That's
does.
the right option.
So where you're
It's,
sitting on a
little
throne.
challenge, and yeah, having fun in this situation is totally cool.
And it might give him an opportunity to ask her 3 qualities as well.
And
Richard's
then
really feeling himself with
response ready.
this.
That goes for basically
chapter
any
here.
question you ask, right? You
Yeah.
need to have your response ready.
You can't go, I don't know. Really, can you?
That's quite cute.
Oh, you know.
Richard's making fun of... I can't tell what Richard's doing. I think he's just praising himself this chapter. And we just have to flow into it, or else that's a mission failed. I'm wanting to keep my 100% here. See if he will buy you a bottle of champagne. Not that. Show him your Catwoman impression. Let's check this out.
You like comic books, yeah?
I like the Marvel movies, yeah.
The Marvel movies are not comic books.
She's DC, I think, with Batman.
Yeah,
yeah.
that is DC. Yeah.
But
What are
all
we
guys
doing?
love Catwoman, right?
She's really sexy, yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm glad you said that because I do the best Catwoman impression. Are you ready?
Right, yeah, give it to me.
Best Catwoman impression. This can be real bad.
Hang on a second, let me show you my Batman impression. Let me show you my Batman
Your
impression.
Batman impression.
What's this? You ready?
That's good.
My Batman impression just takes off. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're doing liquor then, because you know, neither of these are good options. This and this. So
I'm so thirsty.
You got some drink there?
Yeah, but I want something better, like maybe a bottle of champagne.
Oh,
Yes,
bottle?
convince him to buy you
Why
something.
not?
You say sure, why not?
Listen, darling,
Because you'll
finish
get
your
liver
drink.
poisoning.
And I'll be thirsty in a minute from all this dancing. We can go and get a drink of something, but probably not champagne.
I do wonder, do most alcoholic drinks actually hydrate you?
No,
or
that's the right option.
do they
And in this
dehydrate you?
situation, you know,
Because,
woman
I mean,
is
obviously
testing,
it's-
So she might tease him, and she might even give these quite strong teases. She might be over.
What defines a
sexual, and the
strong
whole point
tease
of
versus
all
a
of
normal
that
tease?
Is to see whether he
I don't-
can handle it, because
I don't
obviously
understand
if he can't
you,
handle
Richard.
it, then he's not the man for her in this situation.
We love you, Richard, but I don't get what you mean sometimes.
Richard,
Anyways,
I
what
don't
I
know
was...
what your preconception of me is, but I don't normally
I'm just gonna wait till the
look
next
like
dialogue option
Yeah, what
pops
do you
up to
look like?
talk about this.
Well, this is my dark side. I mean,
Your
I'm
dark side?
intelligent as well.
All right.
Alright. Okay, well that's fantastic. What I was gonna say before was, essentially, I wonder if alcohol, I mean, I know something like beer would probably dehydrate you, right, because of how much sugar is in it, but I wonder if things like champagne or wine actually hydrate you, you know? See, I mean, I guess it just depends on the water content of it, and how high or low the sugar content is, but, you know, like, I'm guessing something like whiskey and beer would not hydrate you because of the sugar, right? Well, I guess it depends on the whiskey, but you get my point. Make sure he doesn't have any STDs. Tease him about his phone. I think this has gone on long enough. We're just gonna tease him about his phone. Since Richard mentioned teasing, so I feel like it's most sensical not to ask him if he has syphilis, you know.
I'm not. What do you mean?
Your phone's so old.
You got me on that one.
Do you have a
I'm gonna
flip
get you
phone?
back.
Oh.
Trust me.
Wasn't this game named 2019? Richard,
Cool. That's the right answer. It's quite a nice tease, and
You're not that
girl
old.
actually did this to me once.
I mean, you're
Real
old
life
enough
in
to
the
have
club,
it
and I was like,
come
that's
out at the
actually
same
pretty
time, but I
funny.
just
She
mean-
asked me if I had, if my phone was Winston Churchill's pocket watch, and I was like, good, you got me there.
You've got it good because you can play Snake on your phone.
It's true. Even Snake 2, yeah.
Snake 2.
Boom.
That sounds wrong. What I was gonna say was, I mean, obviously, you were alive when flip phones came out. I just mean, why are you still using one? You don't have to.
So sad. I mean, there was this lovely guy at the
Well,
bar.
I guess if he's a mob boss, then he could use them as burner phones, right? Like Breaking Bad.
He said, "Babe,
So,
I've lost my number. Do you
never
mind if I borrow
mind, you know?
yours?"
We already know he's a
Throw
mob
it
boss.
away.
I've used that one before. When I was 14, 15.
Just messing with each other back and forth. It's funny because we're playing as the character that's supposed to be making the good decisions, and then Richard made his own character, like the 10 out of 10 charisma stat in Fallout. Alright, compliment his lovely little hands. That's just weird. Tell him you have another date soon. That's probably in poor taste. Behave lewdly. Well, I don't know what the right option is, because I'm assuming this is bad. I'll do this, even though it's weird. Or at least it's worded weirdly.
Got really nice hands.
What the heck is that guy doing in the
Alright,
background?
thank you.
They're really soft and lovely.
Yeah, I've got that hand lotion, you know?
Hand lotion. Richard, please say no more. Alright, you already mentioned that kind of thing in episode 1, and we don't need a repeat of that. That was horrible to bear
Awesome.
witness to.
That's the right choice.
Okay, thank God. They didn't even bother
What plans you
explaining
got for
that
the
one.
weekend?
Going gonna go see my family and yeah, relax.
Wicked.
See your family.
I've got to work on
Is your
Saturday,
family in
but
prison?
Sunday I need to chill, so I'll probably have a massage or something.
Nice.
Kidding.
Maybe I'll get a massage. That's a great idea.
When's it a bad idea? Oh, hey man, how you doing?
What is, this guy just... I saw a guy on the dance floor earlier, but... The heck was that?
What's that all about?
Did I tell you I work in pharmaceuticals?
Attack him for being a drug dealer. there's actually no way that I was right. I mean, we know his thing is like he works at a pharmaceutical company, but that guy just walked up to him, implying that he's and this option implies that he's a drug dealer. So he is like a mob boss. I mean, not that every street dealer is a mob boss, but look at this guy. I mean, Richard doesn't look like some crazy skinny Pete walking, criminal. He looks like Black Mask, and that's a very different kind. Okay, fine.
I was going to invite you back to mine, but you're a drug dealer. You know what? It doesn't even matter.
Wait.
You're going back?
No, hang on a minute. That guy's got severe hay fever. He could die at any minute. So it's just extra strength, extra strength antihistamine. Alright, cool.
Even better.
Alright, let's get out of here.
That's like describing heroin as just an extra strong antidepressant. That is in terrible taste.
Excellent. That's the right option.
Well, I got an 100%. That's what I am talking about. Super Seducer, baby.
Cool. So normally.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed this episode of Super Seducer, it was a goofy one, and I probably made a whole lot more facetious jokes than I usually do, and probably should in the first place. But you understand my humor. Anywho. Next time up, I'm pretty excited for it. We've got Comedy Interlude. This episode I know has nothing to do with romance, and we've got this Scottish guy, and he's essentially going to be, he's a comedian, right? And we're doing stand-up comedy, and we're supposed to get kind of a perfect score, or else we're going to be made fun of. So, anywho, if you guys enjoy my episodes of Super Seducer, please leave a like, comment, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Oh my god, it is. Jeez. Okay. Holy shit.